All right, JT, so you find out the college football playoff final rankings, the 3 seed facing Clemson. Where were you, and how did you feel when it was finally announced?
Well, I was at my house. I live alone. I was sitting on the couch watching the show. I think I turned it on probably 10 minutes before, so I just caught the back end of it. But no, I was excited. I had a good feeling that we were in. It wasn't like I was, pulling my hair out or anything like that. Being I have a lot of it, but yeah, I was excited about it. Get a chance to go to Fiesta Bowl again and play Clemson is going to be a great thing for our program, and I'm excited to do that.
So were there any nerves when it came to waiting for those seedings, especially with Penn State losing or winning last night? Were there any nerves at all?
Not really. I don't know. I was thinking, based on, I guess, last week that we're at a good spot. I mean, we beat Team North, number 3 in the country. We have, I think, the course of our season, we have really good wins, and then our away schedule. We're at Oklahoma, we're at Wisconsin, at Penn State, at Michigan State. Those are not easy places to play by any means. So, the fact of that, I was at a good spot. I think our team was too. I don't think we were really shaken by anything that happened yesterday.
So you find yourself in a familiar place, a place you were there 2 years ago. You guys went on to win a championship. How much have you grown, and how much more comfortable do you feel being in this position with all the experience that you now have under your belt?
Yeah, so, you think about it, last time we were in the playoffs, I was on a scooter scooting around, as far as our guys, we have some guys that definitely play out. Pat, Billy on the O-line, that's going to be able to help our offense out. And then same thing on defense, Raekwon was playing, Taekwon was playing, so things like that. So I think with those, there's not a lot of us that actually were in the playoffs at the time, but I think with that, we're going to try to spread the leadership out and make sure that we get the young guys, make sure they understand. I think they obviously do. We're talking about playing for a national championship, so I think they understand the situation, but make sure that the bowl practices leading up to going out there, I'll make sure that they're crisp, understands their assignments, and we go out there and play 9 units strong.
And what do you know about this Clemson team? Have you watched them at all this season? Did you watch last night? What have you seen from them, and what do you expect to see from them when you face them?
Yeah, I think I see them periodically throughout the season. On defense, mainly is aggressive style defense, play man coverage, do what they do. I think similar in our defense in some ways. So with that, they're going to attack you and try to create turnovers, and that's what they do. And then on offense, my buddy Deshaun, he's doing a great job over there distributing the football, and we run similar offenses, so it's almost like I call out some of the plays. So with that, knowing that they're a great team, a lot like us, and I think it's going to be a fun game.
And finally, you mentioned your schedule. You guys beat Oklahoma at Oklahoma. You guys beat Wisconsin on the road. You guys beat Michigan to finish out the season. How comfortable do you feel knowing how battle-tested you guys have been? How is that going to prepare you for this matchup?
Yeah, really comfortable with that. I think understand that Big Ten was, I think, the best conference this year. So with that, it was week to week, slugfest, and understand that it's good. And when you're playing the best conference, that's how it's going to be, and that's going to prepare you for bowl games. And I think that's something that's going to definitely help us out. We played in overtime before and double overtime against Team of North, and so with that, I think it's going to put us in a great spot as far as experience and understand we get in that situation that we know we could play our best in those times.
Thank you so much. Congrats.
No problem. Go Bucks.